Welcome back. We had a good turnout of voters this month and a good turnout of quality animations. So let's see what you all picked for the top 10 pony videos of July 2025. We're Triple Baka? More like Triple Crusaders. This one's a recreation of a Hatsune Miku music video with a very artful and very adorable reimagining of the cutiemark Crusaders. Here's yet another animation. Rainbow Dash and Scootaloo's duet is not exactly the heartwarming honorary sister moment you might expect. No, this is the Rainbow Factory universe. It's a moody, beautifully animated short that's as unsettling as it is impressive.
To repeat after me.
Okay.
Will you pray for me?
Will you pray for me?
When I'm gone for what you've done.
I'm not a failure.
What did you say?
Maud's stone cold facade cracks open like a geode in this video from Magpiepony. It's a gift swap mishap gone the opposite of wrong. This polished animatic gives us a fun character interaction and an interesting headcanon to ponder.
Oh, I'm just so honored to be a part of such a cherished tradition. Maud?
If you liked that earlier animated PMV about Twilight, Remnants takes things even further with a story about time travel and bridging the gap between G4 and G5. It's a message about the passage of time and the friends made along the way.
Used to count hot air balloons, paint pictures in the clouds.
EverFree Team is back on the list after a 2-year dry spell, once again bringing us an SFM pony dance party. This animation features ponies gathering around a bonfire and showing off their traditional fancy hoof work. Vampire Lyra is looking for some breakfast after a long slumber, but the grocery store's produce just ain't gonna cut it. This animation from the one and only Pearmare is just the right amount of cute and chaotic. This month is stacked with a wide variety of animations, and such a month wouldn't be complete without Agrol. This one tells the story of Starlight Glimmer getting a little too ambitious with her magic, which quickly gets out of control. That's a story just as in line with the show as Agrol's animation style is. Dawn Somewhere gives us another glimpse of the future versions of their classic Abridged series, with the cutiemark Crusaders once again being the focus. Even as adults, they're still helping fillies and colts find their cutiemark. Their organization is a lot more grown-up though, with a lot more grown-up responsibilities and pitfalls too.
The cutiemark Crusader Company has been...
It's been crap.
It's been emotionally fulfilling.
Debatable. I cannot help but notice that once we succeed at our task, we no longer have a paying customer. The stress of poverty.
You knew this one had to be number one. 𝒆𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒕🔬 brings us the top animation in a month full of animations featuring everyone's favorite toothpaste pony. Slick animation, plenty of background gags, and it's all set perfectly to the Little Shop of Horrors musical. Good thing Best Pony isn't harmed, or else I would have had to disqualify this.
You'll be a 10-10. You have a talent for causing things. Hey!
That hurts. Wait, I'm not numb.
Shut up. Open wide. Here I come.
But that's not all. We have even more videos, including even more animation in my picks for honorable mentions. Twiddle brought us an unfinished but still impressive all the same ponification of Squid Game. Prince Whatever's latest thrash parody is an homage to the Brony fandom and a refusal to fade, complete with breakneck visuals and headbanging beats. Do you got the hoobs? Tamers continue to deliver unhinged hour-long movies. This is the top voted of 2 last month, and it tackles the zombie trope, but warped into glorious nonsense by Tamer's signature weirdness. The horse friends are back, this time piloting a plane instead of a tank, but not for very long as they soon find themselves crash-landed and surrounded by danger. They'll be fine though, as long as they have a unicorn as smart as this one to guide the way. Shout out to the 2 voters who picked this underrated PMV, cause I'm proud to be the 20th viewer and encourage you all to give it your views as well. This is one of the most impressive of the typography-driven PMVs I've seen recently, with various fancy effects and transitions while still retaining that classic PMV feel. Dust off the sacred Brony archives, because now we're going to take a look at pony videos from the past. July, 1 year ago, gave us one of 𝒆𝒓𝒂𝒏𝒕𝒔's recent pony and life entries. Yeah, they are the epitome of quality over quantity after all, with these amazing and hilarious shorts often involving ponies getting violently upset with a human. Nothing gets between Celestia and her cake. Nothing. I regret to inform you all that last month was the 5-year anniversary of the Brony fandom dying. That's right, we died, and this hour-long video performed an extensive autopsy on our corpse. It probably goes without saying that this is a divisive video, but I think it's a funny one to include all these years later. Even if this video's not 100% accurate, there's still plenty of interesting Brony history to glean from it. On a lighter note, last month was the 10-year anniversary of a classic soup-related ponification. The Brony community was built upon short and silly videos like this, so it's good to see that, at least in some ways, not much has changed in the past decade. But why stop there? Yes, friends, the day has come. The very first known video to even be remotely related to Bronies turned 15 last month. Okay, obviously this one's more of a symbolic pick and not a video you're likely to remember from the time, but it marks a point in Brony history all the same. This prophet discussed news from Comic-Con about a new My Little Pony show in the works. The video also reminisces upon the good old days of Saturday morning cartoons, while accurately predicting that the new My Little Pony show could bring back those old days. Friendship is Magic did indeed usher in a new era of Saturday morning cartoons, exactly as predicted, and its 9 seasons was long enough to live through the end of that era and into the rise of online streaming. So while it's not directly related to Bronies, I hope you can understand why I feel this is an important video. Thanks for voting! This project wouldn't be possible without voters just like you each and every month. Check the website for details. See you next time, and pony on!